people, and welcome back to Video Game XD. Gamer, DVD grabs, and I think Blu-ray buys, because we always pick up our Blu-rays. You know, Marky Mark. He likes them Blu-rays.
VHSs as well.
VHS grabs, which, you know, we say we don't pick them up often, but lately we have been.
Yep.
Because basically we like to convert, you can convert movies on your computer that you can't find on DVD.
Right.
So you can do that as if you have a capture device, which is great.
Well, sometimes, you know, finding a movie on a VHS is easier than finding it on a DVD these days.
Right.
So,
I mean, is it...
like the rare ones.
Like, is it considered illegal to do that? Maybe, but as long as you're not selling it and you're keeping it a copy for yourself, I don't know. If I can't find it on DVD,
I don't really think so, though. I mean, you're still buying the VHS. It's not like you're bootlegging it, you know.
If I can't find it on DVD, I have no choice.
If you were burning a bunch of DVDs and selling them, then yes, it would be illegal. But...
Right. So, we went to Media Reload. Check out Media Reload. Retro Replayed, same stores as always.
Yeah.
But this episode, we actually went to Walmart. We go to Walmart once in a while.
Yeah.
And we went to GameStop. Yeah. They actually had a sale. So that's a shock. Because nowadays, you never see sales at frickin' GameStop.
No.
I don't.
No, not really.
Usually during the seasonal, like summer, spring, they have sales. Maybe buy two, get one free, you know.
I don't know, every time I go in there, I never see anything I like. Or it's too expensive.
Nowadays, it looks like a hot topic in there. Shirts, and which is cool, but it's like, I feel like the action figures and the shirts are cooler than the actual game selection.
Yeah.
Which, okay. Might as well change the name to like Game Toy Stop or something.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm not going to say a major load. It's a decent haul, so nothing too crazy. Lately, we've been doing two-parters.
Right.
Two-part loads.
Yeah.
You picked up a little small, chunk. I got a decent chunk. Let's check it out.
Alright. See what we got. So I'm going to start mine off with the VHSs that I picked up. These were, I think, were $1 and $2 each. So the first one I got's got Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery in Highlander. I actually kind of forgot about this one being Highlander with Christopher Lambert in it. I remember the other Highlander that we had picked up on the VHSs, but completely forgot about this one. So
I actually found that. I'm like, alright, don't you like Highlander? And we picked it up.
Yeah, so these are really, really good. I actually like this one better with Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery in it. It's definitely a little bit more original feel, like it's more modern.
Well, he was Raiden.
Yeah.
He was awesome as Raiden.
So this was the original one, and then I also picked up the same Highlander, but in a director's cut as well. So this has got, like, never been seen footage before, that sort of thing. It's remastered, kind of, so to speak. So I definitely want to.
And these were $1, baby.
Like $1 or $2, like each. I can't remember which, but they're really good movies. So then we also picked up Cheech and Chung's Up in Smoke.
Yeah, we quit smoking cigarettes, sorta.
Sorta.
I'm not saying
we're trying. Let's put it that way.
Hey,
it's not a easy feat.
Hey, I went a month without smoking, so that's a pretty damn good accomplishment.
I think I went 2 weeks.
But Up in Smoke, we have it on DVD. I got it on Blu-ray, but it's still cool to see that on the VHS.
Right. I don't think I've ever seen it on a VHS, so and for $1, you can't really beat it. So I'm like, why not? And then I also picked it up on DVD. We got Cheech and Chung Up in Smoking. Cheech and Chung still smoking.
Now, we might have showed this off, but we can't remember.
We may have. I can't remember if we have or not. It's been a minute since we did a video, so I'm like, why not? Showed off. And like with the VHS, it's kind of cool, you know.
Still Smoking was a good one.
So the last pickup I got is actually a 4-movie feature for $5.88. It's a Stephen King. We got The Dead Zone, Pet Sematary, Silver Bullet, and Graveyard Shift. Now, I already had The Dead Zone and Pet Sematary, but I did not have Silver Bullet or The Graveyard Shift. So that's actually the main reason why I picked this up. And it's cool because it kind of comes in a 4 DVD set, so you got 4 of them.
I found that at Media Reel. I'm like, you know what? You're a Stephen King fan, so I'll get you it.
So yeah, we picked that up. Very cool find. But Silver Bullet and Graveyard Shift were the ones that I really wanted. Especially Silver Bullet. That's a great movie. I forget what year this is placed in. I want to say 85. So, definitely very good. It's like a werewolf style movie.
I really like the case for this.
Yeah.
I like how they're in like the single.
And then you got the Graveyard Shift, where that one's about rats. So that
Sounds like my old job.
That one's pretty creepy.
Graveyard Shift.
But yeah, it was a really cool find. 4 DVD set, comes in this cool little box. It was only $5.88, so yeah, it's like I couldn't beat that.
Almost a Tommy deal.
That was all my pickups, guys.
All right.
I dyed my hair blue.
Oh, you guys like the blue?
Yeah.
That took about 5 hours.
Yeah, a little bit longer than that. It wasn't supposed to be blue originally. It was supposed to be more like a gray blue hue, but didn't kind of take, so we ended up going with a little bit darker.
So on DVD for $34.99.
Great deal for this.
Goes for $50 at Walmart. Found it cheaper at Retro Replay.
Yeah.
Well, Retro Replay is honestly my favorite store. Up for the games and DVD, you know. But it is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on the complete series on DVD.
Yeah, that's a good find. I definitely was a big hit with The Fresh Prince. I loved Fresh Prince back in the day. I used to watch the crap out of it.
Same here. Great show from the 90s. I mean, who didn't grow up with Fresh Prince?
Right.
And, yeah, Will Smith might suck now in a sense, but you know what? At least he apologized. I don't hate him.
I don't think he sucks. I just think he made a mistake, you know, and it's kind of blowing up a little bigger, and I think he expected it to. So, yeah.
I don't hate him, but even if I did hate him, I still love Fresh Prince.
I still like his movies. I think, you know, I don't know him as a person, so I don't know.
How long I've been trying to find this damn set. It's been everywhere I go. I need Fresh Prince. I can't find it.
It's been a while.
Great show, $35 for the whole series. That's just, you can't top that.
No.
Actually, no. We're gonna go through this side. You wanna hold it?
I can hold it.
Here's a VHS grab for $1. Previously viewed for a Tommy deal.
Ooh, Tommy deal.
But it was actually $1. This is from Blockbuster.
This is better than a Tommy deal.
The original horror show, Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
So this is the OG.
Yeah, that's OG, alright. Like, I don't even know what year that is, but that's
probably
old.
like the 30s or 40s.
Yeah, that's old.
I do like the monster movies. I don't know a lot about them, but, you know, obviously everyone knows who Dracula is, Frankenstein.
Right.
And I don't have any of these movies, so it's very cool to own on VHS. Not a big VHS collector, but...
You only paid, like, what, $1 for it?
Yeah. I like how this is previously viewed. That's cool.
Yeah.
On VHS, for a Tommy deal, the Terminator Collection. So you get Terminator 1 and T2.
For $4.95.
Yes. That's a cool case.
Yeah, that is a really cool case.
I do love my Terminator. Big Terminator fan. At least the first two.
He's got quite a few of the Terminators.
Yeah, I got them all. Got them on Blu-ray, 4K. I don't know. Yeah, I already kind of...
He's even got a steelbook.
I already had Terminator 2 on VHS, but I don't have 1 and 2 like this, so I just thought that was cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Love Terminator.
It's on VHS, but I
don't
mean,
care.
It's just the nostalgia of it.
I want to display it.
Right.
For $11, this was at Walmart. I might have already showed this off years ago, actually, on Black Friday. Kind of random. But it's the Dark Pictures Anthology Man of Medan. So, there's like 3 of these games now on the Xbox and PS4. And they're from the makers of Until Dawn. And Until Dawn's a great horror game. Beat it on the PS4. So, now I have this one. I actually haven't opened this yet. So, Man of May, that's the first one. This one I heard is okay. And then here's part 2. For $20, got this at GameStop. Rare deal, because they never have deals. $20 brand new, even though it's not sealed. Xbox One and Series X compatible. Dark Pictures Little Hope. So this is the second one, I believe. Now these games are like movie games, like you timing events, you have to have decision making. It's not like your average game.
It's kind of like, as you make decisions, it decides your fate.
Yeah, it's one of those games.
It's not like, okay, this is the way it is throughout the whole game for everybody. Like, you make a decision and they could take it this way or this way.
Some people hate these games, some people love them. It's not for everybody, but I like them. So for the Series X and Xbox One, it says 30, which the guy tried to rip me off. It's actually 20. He had to do a price check, and I even told him on the phone, hey, it's actually 20. And then I go there, he still tries to charge me 30, but whatever. The Dark Pictures House of...
Like, oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
House of Ashes.
House of Ashes.
So this is the newest one. I heard this one is probably the best one out of all three of them so far. Heard it's really good. These are multiplayer, so I'm pretty sure you can play offline and online, so you can play up to 4 players.
That's pretty cool.
House of Ashes. So I definitely want to check that out. Now this is weird because Tommy from Wrestling Rampage. If you guys don't know, when we say Tommy Deal, we're talking about Tommy from Wrestling Rampage, which is like a wrestling channel on YouTube.
Right.
And I've been watching that for years. But for $4.99 Tommy Deal, that's funny. This is $5 as well.
Yeah.
He just picked this up in a recent video, which is weird. Because he might have picked this same game up the day I picked it up, which is strange. And then he said it was a Charles selection, which is even more weird. But it is Masters Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12.
All right.
360.
That looks good. Good quality on the back.
Not a big Tiger Woods guy, but this is one of the best ones they did. That I don't know. That's what they say. So it is complete and everything, which is cool. Definitely,
can't beat that complete.
No, you can't beat that. So I got my Charles selection on sports game. For the Xbox 360 for $8. Got this at Media Reload, I think, in Burton. Farming Simulator. So this is the original OG Farming Simulator. Never played it. Don't know anything about them, but your son plays it. I'm like, I don't know. It looks alright, I guess.
Yeah, you just kind of like drive around on tractors and mow lawns and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I'm not a farmer guy, I'm not. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I might like it. $8, not too bad. For the Xbox 360 for $7.95, Jeopardy, America's favorite quiz show. Now, I forgot if I showed this off, but I've been wanting this for the 360.
Right.
Because this is one of the best Jeopardy ports you can buy. Because it actually has Alex Trebek, rest in peace.
Right.
And he does a fantastic job with the voiceovers. It's just like the real show Jeopardy. It feels like you're watching an episode. I like it. So it is complete. Very cool.
Very nice.
I used to have it on PS3, but I retired PS3. Retired it.
Yeah, he sure did.
I don't trust the battery issue with it. On DVD, I got this for I think a couple bucks at Big Lots. We went to Big Lots.
Yeah.
I used to work there. The Maid. So it's like it's from Japan or something, Philippines. This is one of the most terrifying movies ever made or something on the back. We watched. It was pretty weird.
Yeah, it was definitely strange.
I thought it was all right. Not what I expected.
It was good. Like once it got to the very end and it started to explain like really what was happening, that's when it started to all come together, and that's when I felt like it was like, okay, I get it now. Because like throughout the whole movie, you're just kind of like trying to figure it out, like what is happening, like why is this, But at the end, like it all just wraps it up, and it's really kind of interesting, and it's pretty cool.
On Xbox One, $8.95, Trials Fusion. Now, your son gave me this. He didn't want it. I played Trials before on 360 back in the day. It was like a free motocross game, but it's fun.
I'm surprised he didn't want it. Because he's into all
he
that.
didn't want it, but I'll take it.
Right?
It is complete, so... I don't know. Trials, it's not the greatest game or anything, but they were cool.
It looks pretty good.
It's a pick up and play, time waster game. $8. He gave me this too. Farming Simulator 15 for the Xbox One.
Very nice.
Well, I have the first one, so I can play that on 360, but it's not backwards compatible, so now I can play this on Xbox One.
Oh, very nice.
So still cool. Still cool to have.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever play it. But... All right, final bag.
Yeah.
Told you it's not a big load this episode.
Yeah.
For $3.88, got this at Media Reload. Friday the 13th.
I love the case. This case is so cool. Like, it is, like, reflective and it, like, changes. It's so cool.
I'm gonna hang this on the wall.
Yeah.
Because I already own all the Friday the 13th.
Right.
Gotta have Jason.
Yeah,
And
that's really cool.
That's badass. For $4, not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, the back's kind of weird. I don't know. That's just cool. I'm like, I gotta buy that for the case.
Yeah, that is really cool.
VHS grab for $1, I believe. Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Raw deal.
I don't know if I've seen this or not. I may have.
I don't know if I've ever seen it, but I heard
I've seen quite a few movies with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, but
came out like early 90s, late 80s. That's when Schwarzenegger was on fire.
oh right, yeah.
Like he was on fire back then. But love Schwarzenegger. Looks like a good movie. Yeah, I have it on DVD.
Of course it does.
I'm gonna hang it on the wall.
Very cool.
If you get sticky things, you can actually stick it to your wall. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Mark gave me that idea.
It's your boy,
On
Marky Mark.
DVD, Walmart, you found this, and this is kind of rare to find because I never see this anywhere. I think I watched this movie on like A&E, or it was like the Hallmark channel, or what's that girl channel? It used to be a woman's channel. I forget the name.
Hallmark, I think.
Is that it? No, it's
One of them. There's a lot of them.
It's the Girl in the Box based on a true story, Girl in the Bunker based on a true story, and Girl in the Basement. So the basement one I might have seen, but the Girl in the Box is the one I really wanted because it's a good freaking flick.
Right.
These are all based on true stories. They're kind of messed up, but they're interesting. And I really enjoyed it. Like, 3-movie collection. This was $10, right?
I think it's interesting because they're all based on true stories, and what these, women went through is a pretty big ordeal, so definitely interesting to watch.
Yeah, even though the girl falls in love with him and all that weird stuff.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't know what to think of it. For $10 at Retro Replay, this is different. I've never picked... This is history right now. This is different. This is a fake. I'm not a big fake guy, but it is a reproduction. Yeah. $10, that's a deal for repo, because the repos usually go for about 20. That's still cheap, but that's not as cheap as 10.
Right.
So this is a $30 to $40 to $50 game on eBay. It is Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Alright. Zelda's my jam.
So it's a reproduction. That means it's... I didn't know what to think of it. I'm like, I don't know what a repo is. I know what SD cards are in emulation. I know what that. And I asked the guy, I'm like, what is a reproduction? He's like, it's basically the same thing. Like, it's literally like the cart is flashed on someone's computer or something, and it's the exact ROM. So it's, I guess it's kind of emulation. I don't know. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy it, try it out. If it's garbage, I'm going to return it.
Right.
I played it. It's the exact same damn thing.
Yep.
So I didn't get ripped off. I still get to play the game. I don't see a problem with that. Do you?
Right.
Like,
No.
as a collector, yeah, it's trash. But if you're just looking to play the game, who fucking cares? Like,
Right.
if you can get it for 10 and still have the same experience, I don't have a problem with that. Now, I'm not a big Zelda guy. Like, I only hit like one Zelda, honestly, Link to the Past. But as long as I'm not a big fan, I'll buy it. Now, if I'm a big fan of something, I want a real card. But
Right.
I'm not a huge Zelda guy, so it doesn't bother me. $10.
I'm a big Zelda person, and it doesn't bother me, so.
Retro Replay. I don't know. I like Zelda. I'm not big into it. The Naked Gun, 2.5 with Leslie Nelson, right?
Yeah, Leslie Nelson.
Strange name. Rest in peace. Great actor.
This is a great movie.
Yeah, a lot of people like the Naked Guns. I never actually sat down and fully watched them. I know that's blasphemy.
Yeah, because those are hilarious. They're like non-stop funny.
Well, my friends back in the day used to love them. I don't know why I'd never watched them. I don't know. But I have the first one. I think I have the third. Don't have this one, so I'm going to probably convert it to DVD.
Yeah.
Very cool. That was $1 at Media Reload. Now the final item, this will be it No more two-parters for a while, I guess.
Yeah, for a while.
For $1, I believe, specially priced for a limited time. Best Buy was originally $6.95 back when Best Buy was good.
Yeah.
Now they kind of suck. Not gonna lie. I don't like to diss businesses, but man, Best Buy, they're up there with GameStop, in my opinion. Nowadays, it's like they're getting rid of their Blu-ray section, DVD. Like what?
Yeah.
First it was CDs. Now it's like, what do you sell?
They're more into like selling like TVs and laptops, that sort of thing. Like that's their big sellers.
Boring. Young Frankenstein, a Mel Brooks film.
All right.
And by the way, this is the Easter edition because it is Easter today.
Yep. Happy
We
Easter,
forgot to
by the
mention
way.
that.
Happy Easter.
This is the Easter edition, so happy Easter to everybody.
Yep.
We do celebrate the holidays here on Video Game XD. But this is going to wrap it up for the Easter edition. This is Young Frankenstein. So I never seen it. I got to catch up on these old 30s and 40s, 50s movies.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I just watched, what was it, House on Haunted Hill?
Yeah.
The OG,
old one.
The OG.
Yep.
Fucking terrifying. Like, that was creep. I was having nightmares. I'm telling you.
I fell asleep.
I'll take The Conjuring. I will take, like, if you watch a movie in black and white from back in the day, it literally looks like real dead bodies. Like, it's fucking creepy. And the shadows and I don't know. It's a different kind of creepy. Like,
It's more quiet.
It's creepy, man.
So it's a little bit more, slow paced and
I had to turn it off. Like, I was like,
more dark.
I was like looking around my house, like,
Yeah.
hearing stuff. Like, I don't know if I like old black and white. Like, I don't know if I can handle it. Seriously, the dead bodies in there look like real. And what's creepy is in real life, they're actually dead now, these people. So it's almost like you're watching a real life dead person pretend to be dead. Like, that's fucking creepy to me. Especially on a projector in a room in the dark. Like, it's terrifying, some of these old movies. I don't know if the monster movies are that creepy, but I'm talking like the House on the Haunted Hill, that's fucking horror. Like, severed heads and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
I don't know.
But I'm into horror stuff. Like,
I like it
I
too.
can watch horror all day long and it not bother me.
The thing is, you fell asleep though. I'm like, dude, stop falling asleep while I'm watching these. I don't like to watch them alone. I have to.
But he never wakes me up either.
Yeah, I know. Like, get up.
Yeah, that's not waking me up. Like, you gotta like pull my hair or something, and, like splash some water on my face. Like, you gotta wake me up.
Oh,
You know how to wake me up, but give me that crap.
No. Oh, this was the Easter edition of Grabs. I thought I had a Blu-ray. Maybe I didn't.
I don't think so.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow Video Game XD on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. Like us on Facebook. You know the rest.
Yep.
What else? I don't think I have any other information this episode.
Just spreadshirt.
Check out Video Game XD shop. You got hats, merchandise. Check out that hat. You know you guys want a hat. Come on.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet hat.
Shop.spreadshirt.com/VideoGameXD, and you can even get a Thrift Store Thunder shirt.
Yeah.
Come on, help us out. No, I'm kidding. You don't gotta buy crap. You don't. We just do it for fun, honestly. Like we're not even taking the cash right now. We do it to just advertisement. It's fun. It's all fun right now. Like, not a big deal. All right, we will see you on the next episode. Peace.